Hi there. I've just come back from work, so it's just a very quick video because I thought I just saw something on my phone just a few seconds ago. So I thought, oh, that's interesting. And it's on International Business Times newspaper, and it says it's a Spanish link or somebody in Spain media what's released it, and it says about the Three Eye Atlas. What we all interested about, what's behind the sun. I think it comes behind from behind it today, sometime today, and it's been a lot of stories um, about it. I don't think anybody knows, but anyway, this one today is interesting. If it's true, I don't know, but I didn't even know much about it, if I'm honest. But it says on the story, this in Business Times says uh, NASA has started the what's it say? Started the space. What's it called? Space interstellar sort of defense or something like that. I can't remember the wording. Sort of that way on. And I'll be honest. At first, I thought, "Blimey, I didn't know NASA even had anything of such thing." So I don't know if it's true or not, but that's a bit of a word of warning if it is. I mean, why would they ever do that for a plain old meteorite? Unless it's not. Because I mean that Loeb guy from Harvard says it probably is not. Didn't say it was. It says it could not, might not be a meteorite, maybe a alien craft. But if you have a look, it's on International Times newspaper, and they name a Spanish media where it came from. I can't remember the name. I just saw it a few minutes ago. But I have a memory of a sieve. But it's if it's true about NASA starting some protocol for defence. God, that's a big news. So probably if it is true, it'll probably be all over the news in the next hour or two. And if it's not, it's probably just a made up story. But even whatever happens to this E3 Atlas, it's certainly interesting, even if it's just a meteorite. And because even when it comes behind the sun, what I always, like I said, um, one little video is that if it still looks the same from behind the sun, that's odd because as far as I know about the sun, and I'm not a cosmologist, it should disintegrate, it should change its shape or disintegrate altogether. Now, if it keeps the same shape, how on earth did it do that? See, to me, that would be more interesting than anything else. And like that Professor Loeb said, it had the trajectory just to go behind all these planets, and that's what started all this conspiracy off. Basically, that fella, he knows what he's talking about a lot more than I do. But it's a fascinating thing. And like I say, it gave off different colours, greens and red, and then the plume went to the sun. Brilliant thing. Yeah, but like I say, one I don't want to repeat myself because I've already done this little video. Is that it came from the same area of the um, where the well signal and that Umawi, whatever thing's called. That's the thing what really got me. So anyway, it's supposed to be shown if you've got a telescope, a meter long telescope, anybody can see it basically. If you've got one, just be careful to look at the sun. I've got one. I'm not going to use it. It'll take me 10 hours to find it, and then it'll be moved away and that'll be gone. Last time I used my telescope must have been 4 years ago, and it took me hours and hours to find this object. And it was beautiful. It wasn't my telescope; it's not an expensive one, but it works beautiful like they all do. And I just found this little what I wanted to look at, and then I just nudged it slightly. I could not find it again. I thought, oh no, I'll bugger that. So I packed it up, put it back in box. I think it's still there. We've moved a few times since, and I'm sure it's still in the box. Um, but yeah, I'm not going to get it out. I'll never find anything with it. And then I'll nudge it and think, gosh, that was a waste of time. If you ever do get one, don't get one like mine. Try get one with what you can put like a phone or something on it. They're not, and then it actual you've got all the star galaxies and whatever you, and then you press it and it just goes for you. It'll just zoom up for you. It's brilliant. I've seen them and they are really good. Just to get mine, you'd be at it forever, honestly. No, but anyway, back to the 3i Atlas. It'd be interesting if it, obviously, if it is a UFO, then in that case, I'm going to get my shovel out and start making a bunker. You know, probably a bit late for that, but anyway, if anybody knows anything about this 3i Atlas and this NASA safety protocol, whatever they're doing, if it is true, please let me know because I haven't got a clue what anything about this. Never heard of it before, but I thought a quick video before I sit outside my little cat and have a coffee and freeze to death. Anyway, God bless. Thank you for looking.